The challenge we're taking on is on the 18th of May this year, and it's the 25k Jurassic Coast Challenge. The Jurassic Coast Challenge is one of the many events that Action Challenge put on throughout the year, and not just in the UK, but also throughout the entire world. For me personally, as my mother-in-law started to show signs of cognitive sort of decline about 3.5 years ago, and that's now resulted in an Alzheimer's diagnosis. And to experience that firsthand, you really do see the devastating effects that this actually has, not just on the individual, but also on the families around them. And they're saying there's stats at the minute, there's over 1 million people suffering with Alzheimer's dementia in the UK, and that number's showing quite dramatic increases. With the personal connection to Alzheimer's, obviously looking at a lot of Alzheimer's support charities out there, and there's some wonderful work that's being done, and not just the big names that everybody would know about, but some of the smaller grassroots organisations and charities out there that help and assist. Alzheimer's, despite now being the main killer in the UK, with compared to when you put cancer and heart disease together and combine the two, still more people pass away, regrettably, and a lot of that is down to research. Alzheimer's Research UK seemed the obvious choice for me, because I wanted to look for a charity that was looking for a cure for this. So charity fundraising this year for Aquarian was a different setup to previous years. So this year we went with a committee that was set up to drive and organise fundraising events, with myself taking the lead. The committee is quite far-reaching now, but what it has done this year is it's got engagement through absolutely everybody, and not just the 8 of us that are the Aquarian ambulators doing the walk itself, and that 8 being myself, Paul Richards, Jazz Rigdon, Chris Gill, Jake McVitie, Jacob Wootton, Emma Gilbert and Martin Allen. So there's 8 of us that are actually taking part in the walk itself. The committee had already decided on the Jurassic Coast as a challenge. Whether we went for the 10k or the 25k, we put it out to a poll within the company, and the 25k got the most votes, so hence the fact we got we're doing the 25k. Everybody's kind of doing individual stuff at the minute. I mean, as we regard preparation for the event itself, the team are doing their individual training, and everybody's responsible for their own preparation for the event itself. I'm trying to mix it up a bit with distances. The furthest I've done at the minute is 17k, so I haven't done 25k, and I was certainly glad to get back and have a bath at the end of it, I must admit. So 25k without a doubt is going to be a challenge for all of us. There's certainly the preparation to it with social media is being fairly well documented, both as individuals and as a company. The event itself, Chris is very kindly offering to live stream it. I'm not quite sure whether we could regret that halfway around when everybody's got aching feet and could be cursing each other by that stage, but hopefully not, because a big part of this is the team building experience of going out and doing it all together. But the live streaming we're looking forward to, and hopefully we can again get some more engagement. If people want to follow us during the day itself, we'd be delighted to have them on board, giving us some encouragement. The numerous ways in which you can support, certainly with some words of encouragement and engagement and shares on social media, is always gratefully appreciated. Big thanks to everybody that's supported us so far with fundraising, donations and spreading the word. It's very much appreciated, and the response we've got has certainly surprised us all. And if anybody would like to support further and make any donations, there is the link on our website, aquariancladding.co.uk.